Hey, 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 it's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay. Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the font. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life without fears. I'm full speed ahead, never looking in the mirror, never looking in the rear, cause I'm known to switch gears. Hey mom, thanks for raising me to be so brave. Tampa Bay, yeah, it's time for y'all to catch this wave. Ride the wave. Let's go. Let's go. Set it off. Set it off. Waves of the Bay, Tone Capone is back with y'all, man. What's going on, everybody? I got a special guest on the line right now. I got the homie Gats on the phone. Gats, what's going on with you, bro?
What's going on? It's your boy Gats, $GAT$. Don't forget the $.
Hey, how you living, though, man?
I'm living, man. I've been moving around, doing a lot of...
You was doing too much today.
Doing too much. Doing too much all week, actually, man. It's been a long week.
So tell me about it. I know you're back in town for just a little bit. You're actually about to be taking off here soon. So what all have you got into since you've been back?
Man, I touched down here in Tampa, drove to Gainesville, did the Big Show Festival out there. I came back, did Mischief Mondays, or that Old Dirty Sundays as well. So did those back to back. Got in the studio with my boy Scott. Been working on the album. Did the Florida Cup today. Before that, had an interview with Beats and Chill. Like, I've been all over the place. It's been crazy. Really just trying to maximize the time while I'm here, you know?
All the way, man. That's exactly what you're supposed to do when you come back home, man. You're supposed to have work to do and people to see, man. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, no lollygag.
All the way, man. And you've been busy. I've been getting music left and right, Drop City Collective joints and all kinds of stuff. You sent me new tracks to play tonight. I got Suplex and Garden right here queued up. Like, there's a bunch of stuff going on. So are you actually working on, like, a new project, or are these just singles that you're throwing out there to help the fans?
No, so there is a project imminent. It's called TYFR. Scott and me have been working on it for about, I want to say now, probably getting around to like the 8-month mark. Yeah, it was one of those things that kind of like, I wasn't really working on too much. It was just kind of like aimlessly working. And a few songs, well, that's not what happened. What happened was I was in a production mode. I wasn't working on music for
okay.
I was working for a particular label I can't name at this particular time. But I was in a boot camp, sending them beats every week. And then the beats turned into demos, like some of the songs I had like ideas for. So I started pitching them, but then when it was like, nah, this is what we're looking for at the time, I was like, well, I feel like it. Mm-hmm. And then I started developing those ideas even further. And now we got a project.
That's what's up, man. You be killing these festivals. You got mad projects. You work with, it seems like everybody you've worked with, like in Tampa Bay. I know like you and DeBron linked up on that Dwayne Johnson track. That's like one of my joints right there, man. I love that track right there. But let me ask you this, like, there was a time when you thought you weren't going to be killing these stages. Like, well, you didn't think you were going to be able to kill these stages like this. You knew you had the talent to do it. So now that you're, looking back on all the festival stages that you've murdered and all this stuff, like, how does it feel right now? And what else is next? Like, what's left to do?
I mean, I just feel like the job not done. It's good that I've had so much progress, especially, from dealing with all the illness and health issues that I've had. But I'm still not satisfied. I still want to give more. I still want to do bigger stages. I want to do tours. I want to, open up at a stadium and do a stadium. There's still more to be done. Like, I've worked with people here in Tampa that, what a pleasure to work with. And I've worked with some, regional and national acts that I want to do more. And there's always something else that you can do, and I feel like when you're applying the craft, you can always get better. There's not a ceiling, so why worry about one?
Right. There's always a chase for perfection, honestly, and I'm with that as well. Like, even when it comes to hosting, like, I go out to shows to watch other people, work and see what I can pick up and see how I can sharpen my skill. And I know you're probably the same way with it too, man. Like, for real. So we're talking with Gats, G-A-T. Don't forget that $, G-A-T-S, Gats over here, man. Got new music to premiere from you. New project will be on the way at some point. What else do you have going on? I know you bounced out to Cali not too long ago. Like, how's the Cali experience going for you?
The Cali experience is good, man. It's real fast out there, but I'm enjoying it. I can't complain too much. I've been doing some networking. Already got some plans for the next project. Some real cool stuff's on the way. So not getting too deep into it. Once this new project drops, there'll be more to look forward to after that. Okay.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: since you have gone elsewhere and had a chance to look out, I guess, inward into Tampa Bay, like, what do you see missing in the music environment out here?
I think, it's not something that's missing, it's something that's present. I think there's a big ego situation. Even something that I feel like has afflicted me, and I'm like now trying to work that out internally. I've been in some studio sessions with some heavy hitters already, and to see how they work together without ego just to get to the next level, I think we can have a much more honest and open-handed dialogue with each other as artists and work better together to build unity to get ahead instead of everybody trying to be on their own island or trying to be the only headliner. There's so much more. We got to stop bottlenecking ourselves, and I think that would drive the city to be the next Atlanta or the next Miami, Broward-based situation.
There's so much talent here, man. Like, honestly, like, you hear me play full-out shows of just nothing but Tampa Bay artists, and it sounds like it's mainstream. Like, everything sounds official with it because that's the type of heads that we're working with out here, man. The variety is just next level with it. So, like, seeing you and your success and how it travels and, how you have the fanfare, man, it's beautiful to me. Like, I love it. I love it. And I also love seeing you, work with other artists at the same time, like Preem and, like everybody with Drop City Collective. Like, that was a huge, like, a project I wasn't expecting that I knew that I didn't know I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see all y'all just work together and do it like that. So when you look in Tampa Bay, like, who do you see like being, one of the pillars when it comes to hip hop, or who's going to be somebody that's going to, be able to run with it alongside you and, put a name out there for us?
I mean, I think the pillar is really in front of everybody's face is Jordan Patrick. I think that man is so talented, from his engineering, his production, his raps, his singing, songwriting. Like, he's solid. Obviously, my right hand, Scott. Scott does probably, I think, is probably the best project to come out of Tampa.
Scott's so dope, man.
So dope. And, you know, hometown trying, you know, he's not trying, he's rapping again. So, I mean, I would keep my eye out on that, too.
Already. I love it, man. I seen you got a track with Fasaru on there as well. Saru's one of my favorites, man. Another spitter.
Saru's nice.
This is so much talent out here, bro. I love it, man. I love being able to do what I do over here and, you know, give a platform for the artists out here, man. It's not even hard to do. I just got to get the music and press play. Like, honestly, it's not even hard. Like, my job's pretty easy, yo. So Let me ask you this. I know you're on the way out of town. Like, I think tomorrow is what you told me. So what's the first thing you're going to do when you touch down?
Sleep.
Can you sleep on planes?
No, I'm terrible. I cannot sleep on planes.
Oh, my goodness. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Now, I can fall asleep before the plane even takes off, yo. There's been times I fell asleep before the plane took off and it never took off, and I wake up like an hour later and we still on the thing. Like, yo, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, that's not your boy. I'm going to be on there fighting sleep for sure.
Well, tell the people how they can reach you. Tell the people how they can find you. I want you to drop your social on them. Absolutely,
man. Y'all can find me at all socials, GATS813. Find me at GATS813.com. Yeah, that's, you know, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook, the TikTok, YouTube. You should be able to find me there as well.
Now, I debuted Suplex like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks now, but I have not played Garden yet. So can you go ahead and set Garden up for us, please?
Absolutely, man. Garden is going to be the next single that we put out. And this is like a super exclusive that, you know, we're throwing out there right now for y'all because, you know, it's not out on any social media, right? It's not on DSPs yet. But it's that funk, man. It's something new, and I think it's really going to surprise people when they hear it. Everybody that's heard it, you know, and that shows that we started at, they've been pleasantly surprised. So, yeah, I hope y'all rock with it.
I'm excited, man. I'm about to hit play on this. Gats, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your schedule to give us a call. I know you've been busy since you've been back, man. We've been proud of you, the whole city proud of you, the whole Bay proud of you, bro. Like, I love to see you doing work personally. And, yeah, thank you for even reaching out, you know, checking in with me when you come back in town. I love that as well, man. I love artists showing love back because you know what it is, man. Anytime I can get y'all on air, it's all about it. You know, I'm all about it. And, you know, the work that you're doing is elite. So thank you for being you and being unique and authentic, bro.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate you playing the new joint.
Yeah, we're about to hit play on this right now, man. This is Waves of the Bay, debuting new joints, not even on any streaming platforms or anything. This is Gat's Garden right here, Waves of the Bay. Let's get it. Hey, it's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay. Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the fun. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life with